We made a video on how far can a max level Megalodon get. We also made a video on how far can a max Giga get. We even made a video on how far can you get with a max Poakai. But now, we're gonna see how far we can get with every single tier 5 beast handler in BTD 6. And we're only gonna be using these 3 tier 5s, nothing else. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Now, we're gonna be starting here on round 6, but if you've watched the previous videos, then you guys know with just going for a single path, we can make it all the way to round 100. So with that in mind, we'll probably just end up skipping these earlier game rounds unless something crazy intense happens. Maybe I have to do like some intense micro. But yes, we've made it to round 100 with every single tier 5 and only using that exact path once again, outside of having the village, because with the beast handler, unfortunately, cross pathing does not affect any other paths, and the only path that has camo detection is the bottom path. So with that being said, when we focus on the middle path tier 5 and the top path tier 5, the Megalodon and the Giga, we absolutely had to go for a radar scanner village, or else we wouldn't be able to pop any camo balloons. But I do remember, a little bit of a spoiler alert, that the middle path in general did the best for us. It survived the longest. So with that being said, I'm going to focus on the middle path upgrades, because if you think about it, we're still playing in chimps. We don't have infinite money, so we can't just easily go for every single tier 5. It's still going to take some time. But if we could survive the longest with first going for the middle path tier 5, then that just ultimately gives us more time to save up more money to go for the other tier 5s. Hopefully that like sort of kind of makes sense. But as of right now, obviously, we are vibing. And the next time I see you guys, it might be round 100. We might even have a Giga on the map. Because like I said, these earlier game rounds, they're an absolute piece of cake. Oh my God. And we finally have enough money to go for the Giga here on round 90 freaking 4. I honestly haven't had to do all that much microing up to this point, which is really freaking crazy to say, considering we only have one attacking tower on the map. Look at these camo purples though. Holy crap. Round 95 DDTs as well. I know we can defeat it though, especially, yep, with our big stomp ability. More DDTs though, so we might have to do a bit of microing here actually, but I went for a few more beast handlers, upgraded to some horn owls, because the horn owls really help us out against all the ceramic balloons here. Get that one for me, perfect. And yeah, we can also one-shot the fortified ceramics, which is super, super nice. But like I said previously, we absolutely needed to go for a radar scanner village to grant our Giga the ability to pop camo balloons. So there was really no way around that. I mean, we could have technically started off with the Poakai. And, oh, are we good there? Yes, we are. But the Poakai is just not as good as starting off with the Giga. And like I said, I got the furthest when I used only the Giga, meaning now we're going to be able to last longer with just only having the Giga on the map, giving us more time to gain more money to go for the other tier 5s. But I'm probably honestly just going to go for a max Giga before I even go for any of the other paths here. Round 97, by the way, easy class for the Giga. But notice how I left a little bit of room right next to this village right here. This is where all of our tier 5s are going to go, okay? We want our tier 5s to have the ability to be able to pop camo balloons. Again, though, the bottom path can already pop camo balloons, but we're still going to go for it right there, just in case if I ever decide to go for, like, maybe a Homeland defense or even, like, the jungle jumps buff so that we can buff all of our tier 5s here. I'm probably just going to use the stomp here just so we can defend. Yep. And here's the round 100 BA freaking D. Of course, we're going to be able to defend. Should micro a bit just to make it a bit easier for us. Gotta worry about those DDTs, but they're unfortified. And yep, that was an absolute easy clap right there. Like I said, we're gonna go for a max Giga before anything else. So we just need to go for one more tier 4. I used the stomp ability. I thought some balloons got through, but we need to go for one more tier 4, I believe. Yeah, because we're at 116 out of 132, so one more tier 4 should do the trick. And there we go, max beast power on that. What should we go for next? What would be the best route? I'm thinking the single target damage from the Megalodon is going to be the better play here, okay? A lot of DDTs here, by the way, on round 106. You stomp now. I know, dude, we're having everything fast forward, so we might die here, which is okay. But, oh, just barely. Boys, I forgot how expensive orcas are. 17,000 for just one orca. We need to go for, in total, 4. And then after that, 3 additional ones to get the max beast power, okay? So this is going to take a bit longer than I anticipated. But we got our first orca down. And, oh, don't worry. We were good with a little bit of microing that round. Holy freaking crap. These ceramics are already lightning fast, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So we got to make sure that we have all of our orcas, of course, near the water. It doesn't necessarily matter where these other beast handlers are for the orcas, at least, or just the top path in general, since we can only go and target the Megalodon in the water. So it's not like we have to have the other beast handlers in specific spots. So let's at least... Oh, these ceramics, man. I mean, I'm cross-pathing literally every single beast handler with the horned owl, okay? Because, of course, them being able to bring back the ceramic balloons helps out a ton. But, of course, as the game gets later and later, there's just going to be probably too many ceramics for the horned owls to just handle in general. But I'm hoping we're going to be good here, because if this fails and we can't even go for like another tier 5, I'm gonna be very, very sad. All right, so here's round 126. This is the round that the Giga by itself died on back when we did that video. Okay, so with the help of an almost max orca, it should ideally be easy class, right? So let's stun you now. Maybe, yeah, I didn't stun it properly, but there's just so many DDTs, guys, on this round. So that's why the Giga just got overwhelmed, because it simply cannot keep up with all the ceramics and stuff underneath as well. These DDTs, but hopefully we have so many horned owls. Dang it. All right, I think we got it this time. I think. Trust. Have some trust. Have some trust, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we did. Thank the freaking Lord, because I just somehow timed up the stomp to stun the DDTs, and then the Giga wasn't in range of said DDTs. Thus, those DDTs were stunned for a very long time. But hey, we beat our PR, which is really, really good. I think with just using the Giga and no other help, it's pretty much impossible to pass round 126, in my opinion. Let's go for a max beast power orca here. Round 128 has a ton of fortified DDTs. Did I mess this up? I most definitely did, because we don't have stomp back. So stomp now. Come on. Come on. Please. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. I didn't even think that attempt was going to work out necessarily, but somehow it did, in fact. The Orca, too, again, stunning the DDTs, which is super, super helpful. Yeah, but once we have, like, a better way of just handling those DDTs, I think we're going to be absolutely smooth sailing. All right, boys. We're in a little bit of a pickle because it's round 138 here. There's too many DDTs, and I used my stun the last round, like, towards the end of the round, so we don't have that available. So what I'm thinking is that we have to go for at least maybe another Orca. That could potentially slow down some of these DDTs. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I'm dumb. It doesn't have camera detection. Okay, another Orca is actually helping us out with stunning these. Okay, this is good. This could actually help us out quite significantly, since we kind of just need to slow everything down in general, right? So that our ability comes back. Yeah, I'm really dumb. I'm like really, really dumb, but I think we're about to be able to use it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hopefully we'll be good against all of these other ones. Oh my god, there's so many DDTs on this round, guys. Okay. That probably is not even going to save us. Dude, there's too many. There's so many. All right, so we're going to deem this round as impossible. Even if we had the ability battle ready, I still don't think we can handle that many DDTs without having a Poakai. And still, we don't even have the Megalodon, guys. But 16.9 million pops for the Giga right here, and a respectable 4.5 million pops for the Orca. But for this game, we're gonna call it, and we're gonna hop into another game, start on round 138, but I'm gonna give myself practically infinite money, just so we can go for all the tier 5s and see how long those can last. All right, so we have all the tier 5 beast handlers. Round 138 is here. Hopefully now, we'll be able to just defend. We didn't go for any other upgrades on this village, by the way, just the radar scanner. And it looks like still the DDTs aren't bad pushing through, but the fact that we had the Megalodon and also the Poakai is probably helping out a bit. We were able to defend without even having a micro. Okay, so off to a very, very good start. And by the way, all of these are cross path to the horned out, except for the Poakais, or the bottom path upgrades that were merged into the Poakai. Oh, wait, round 140 fortified BAD. Oh, yeah, we had the Megalodon. This can literally just one-shot a fortified BAD on round 40. Just drag it all over to the water. Okay, that took a long time, but it got the job done. And it's going to be able to do the same exact thing here against this unfortified BAD. Despite the nerf that it received, it's freaking still crazy good. But all the giant condors that we had to merge into our Poakai, of course, we already have the Horn Owl upgrade on that technically, but it's merged into the Poakai. But for like the orcas and also the, I forget what the name of this is, Tyrannosaurus Rexes. We merged them with the horned owls, and we merged them to have 6 beast power, by the way. So I'm not exactly sure how many horned owls we have. I think maybe like 5 or 4. And then we have a couple of Atosauruses as well, because I thought cross-pathing middle path instead of top path for these Poakais and giant condors would just be the way to go. Since the water is pretty limited on this map, whereas there's tons and tons of land, so I guess we can move the Atosauruses around a bit more. Although the Atosauruses, guys, they're not going to be doing that much, let's be real. But the horned owls, they make a difference, okay? They make a huge, huge difference. And it's already around 150. Guys, I have not microed at all, but it looks like our Megalodon cannot one-shot BADs, which is pretty unfortunate, so I probably will have to start microing here soon, but like I said, haven't microed at all, and we've been smooth freaking sailing. I guess we have to micro here a bit because we actually just died here on round 153, which is pretty understandable, okay? So not mad about it. I just think microing is going to make a pretty significant difference, and we can practically micro the Giga around the entire map, which is crazy to say. We're about to pop off the BAD layers. Ooh. Did I just clutch that with my stun? I'm honestly not sure. I don't know if the Poakai brought back those DDTs or if I just clutched up with my stun. Either way, we barely defended right there. All right, for some reason, we just struggled there around 155, but we finally got past it. Holy crap, because of the Megalodon nerf, or bug fix, I should say, it just does way less damage, it feels like. But at the same time, like, it's still a fantastic tier 5, but you gotta think about it, guys. You gotta go for 4 tier 4s in total just to even have the chance to upgrade to the tier 5, let alone just upgrading to the tier 5. Dude, that's so much money, guys. Like, it's actually insane when you think about it. So it should do a lot of damage. It's a super, super expensive tower once you get to adding everything up. All right, we gotta get ready to stun this BAD here. So get ready, get ready. It's probably gonna break here in a second. Come on, come on. Stun? Okay, good. Woo! Brought the DDTs back to the front of the map. That was super, super scary, but we were able to defend round 157. Holy crap. I didn't think we were going to struggle this early on, to be honest with y'all, but I mean, it's still around 157 with only the beast handler. So it's like respectable, but I also thought I could survive longer. Honestly, wasn't aware that the Megalodon after a while just couldn't one-shot BADs, so that obviously greatly hurts us, but I guess it makes sense if it were to one-shot BADs forever. Like, that would be a bit too OP, so definitely understandable. By the way, we're probably gonna have to stun this. Okay, maybe we didn't, but better to be safe than sorry. Oh no, can we do this? Can we do this? Let's see. Do it now. No, we didn't. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, please, please, yes, yes. Oh my god, you guys, that took forever. I had to target each and every beast handler too strong. Well, not each and every single one, but the tier 5s themselves in order to defend there. We could not pop that second BAD, but we finally passed round 158, round 159. I honestly thought round 158 was impossible, but that's why you never give up, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So I guess, yeah, we kind of have to focus on these BAD layers, unfortunately. I know it looks like we're doing no damage right now, and that's probably because we aren't doing that much damage. There's just so much on the map, and you have to time up using the Giga's Stomp ability pretty well. It's, like, really, really important to time it up well. But if we only have one BAD to worry about on a certain round, then honestly, I think we should be absolutely vibing. Oh, no, 3 BADs here on round 160. This might be RAS for us. This might just in fact be RAS. Are we dead to the DDTs? Almost. Almost doesn't count though. Oh my god, there's so many DDTs. Yep, gotta wait to pop off these BAD layers, and then we'll use the stomp. Come on, hopefully we pop them relatively at the same time, right? Nope. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, okay. Where's my T-Rex? T-Rex, come on. Come over here. Perfect. Now I'm gonna have to target you to strong. Target you to strong as well. Okay. I don't know if we beat this, guys. There's no way. No, I don't think so. There's just no way. It's too close to the end of the map. It's too close to the end of the map. Round 160. might just be the limit.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And yeah, we're gonna call it a wrap there, ladies and gentlemen. Round 160 with every single 5th tier beast handler. Again, I thought I would get higher, but the DDTs are just too overwhelming, and also the BAD, since the Megalodon can no longer one-shot them. But 27 million pops for the Megalodon, 7 million for the Pokai, and 24 million for the Giga. Let me know if you guys want to see any more Beast Handler videos down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where we see how far can you get with a max Pokai in Bloons CD6. Things get crazy, so you definitely don't want to miss it.